This the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limit. Stop playing.
You got a little bop going on.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
I'll fuck with it.
Okay, you know what? Oh shit. That's dope to hear from a DJ. Something for the culture is in the building. Something for the culture. This is DJ Litty Hayes. Make sure that you follow him on all social media. He is a fire DJ. He's one of my top 5 DJs in Oklahoma City that I think is fire. So definitely tap in with him.
Thank you.
Now, can you tell everybody, where you got your name from? Where did DJ Litty Hayes come from?
I don't even know, because it was just going to be DJ Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, that's too plain.
Right.
No. So I just have to think. And then Liddy just popped up in my head. I was just like, fuck it, DJ Litty Hayes.
Yeah.
But I think it come from because I do so many things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I used to play drums in church.
Mm-hmm.
I dance, so it's just like I do different things. So I'm always lit. So that's my energy. That's my
right.
When y'all be around, I be quiet. I be chilling, but
right.
Private,
So can you give us a little dance?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to see what you was gonna say.
If you've seen me DJ, you it's an experience.
Period. Now, for the ones that don't know who you are, can you tell them how long you've been DJing?
This is going on 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Came out in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was the top DJ within the first 6 months when
wow.
I came out. Shout out to Man Made. He gave me my first gig.
Mm-hmm.
And then right after that, 2 weeks later, I'm opening up for Wild Wave.
Wow.
When he came down.
Now,
like literally 2 weeks later after that.
Let me ask you this. Has there been a list of the top DJs that went around at one point?
It was a list. I don't remember the list, but I didn't even know about because I was getting tagged so much in some, and I was like, did I post anything? But I didn't post nothing. And that's when I found out about the People Choice Awards. So my first time when I came out as DJ, Shalonda reached out to me. Well, I met Shalonda at the radio station when we was promoting it. And I was introducing myself to her, and she said she already knew who I was.
Right.
And I was like, how you know who I am?
Yes, that is Liddy. They in the comments like, is that Litty Hayes? Yeah, that's DJ Litty Hayes.
Yeah, and so she already knew who I was, and she said, I called you personally to let you know I wanted you to DJ my award show. So I was like, cool. So I was awarded. I got nominated, and I DJ'd the People Choice Awards. Wow. It was. I don't even. Like everything was happening so fast because I was already going through a lot. Like two of my cousins passed in the same year, and
I actually got a question on that one.
Yeah, and I had got laid off my job because COVID. So it was just a lot going on. Right. And then, like, towards the end of the year, I had bought my equipment, my DJ equipment, little beginner equipment, and I was just practicing. I was just self-taught myself. But the reason DJ came about, I was already going to do it, but GP, he was, at that time, he was DJing at the Tree Lounge, Ladies Night. And he was like, nigga, you want to DJ? And I was like, yeah, I can. Like, what we doing?
Right, what we doing?
Because he already had some shit going. Right. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to be having these gigs. So I need another person. So I'm like, I need you to learn it. So shit, I learned it. And here we are.
They said, does he have an old school DJ style or a millennial DJ style? He actually, I feel like he does both. It depends on what he gets booked for, because I've seen him.
All.
Yeah,
I really do it all.
I'm up here answering for you.
Yeah, because you know. But I do it all. I do country clubs. I've been in the country club, but they don't like country shit. They want to hear our shit.
Yeah.
they'll come to me and say they want to hear, but they like that old 2000 type that they want to hear Usher, yeah, that Let Me See that Ying Yang Twins, that shit.
Yeah.
Nelly,
Facts.
they want me to get in that bag, but
Facts.
you
That's
know,
what's up.
but I had to go back and research, boy, because the playlist. Now the playlist is crazy now. It's just
Yeah.
I got everything.
Do you have local artists in your playlist?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now, when did you know that this is what you wanted to do?
I always loved music,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was younger, I was in a dance clique, so I was always dancing in dance battles and shit like that. And but I always loved music. Like every time we have a family gathering, I'm always the entertainment of the show. They always my aunties and everybody want me to get up and dance in front of everybody. So it's crazy.
Now, you work with some heavy hitters and you're still humble. How do you keep yourself grounded?
Because it's bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bigger than nobody. I just work hard. I don't worry about what everybody else got going on or who's got the spotlight at this point in time. I don't care. I still gotta work. Me sitting down watching you, I'm being stagnant, but you moving.
Right.
I can't. But I always been a humble person. Me being the oldest of two sisters and being raised in a single parent household is just, I always had to be the bigger person. I always got to be the leader.
Right.
So when I'm in these rooms with all these big names, I'm just a fly on the wall because I'm just trying to get game. I'm always willing to learn. It just, I don't know. It's just in me. I don't know how to explain it, but
you explained it great. They said, period. Great answer.
Yeah. I'm never. People get caught up in what everybody else doing so much. It's like this is your lane. You looking over here, worrying about what's going on over here when you supposed to still be here. Even though this is going on, you still got this going on right here. You got to be focused on you at all times.
Right.
So that's how I've been able to get in these rooms because I got etiquette. That's what most of the people that I have seen in 5 years in this industry, like people ain't got the etiquette, and they wonder why they don't get the callbacks that they be looking for. Because etiquette is key.
Yeah.
You just can't be out here in the studios loud and doing this. No. You gotta keep it chill. You gotta
let me ask you this: is there maybe not so much of a dress code, but could you hire a DJ, or would you be the type of DJ to just be in your tank top, drinking hey, yeah?
If they putting that shit on, I gotta put that shit on too. I'm my own business too, so I gotta look presentable for the people too. I gotta give out my business card, so when people come to me, they got the business card because everybody ain't got no Instagram. Everybody, especially the older folks, when I be DJing these older gigs, they be wanting a business card. So I got business cards. Then when I do the young gigs, they take my Instagram. So it's both. So I'm dealing with, you gotta know how to have both. I have both.
Right.
So I got, everybody want a business card. The old people want the business cards.
Right.
They want it in your hand. I had that. Boom. Then you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. So you just gotta, it's all about, I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta
match your crowd.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way that, I'm the type of person where when I'm listening to a DJ, they also got to be presentable too. Like, you can't just be sloppy and you playing music based off your emotion. Do you play music based off your emotion?
Yeah.
Like, if you like.
The reason my crowd is, I understand frequencies.
I got a question on that one. Don't even go there. Don't even go. I got one. I got you.
Hey.
Now, you also make beats.
Yeah, I've been doing that for a year now. Music theory is probably the hardest thing I probably had to learn in my life. I'm still learning.
Right. Now, do you like DJing more or making beats?
As of right now, beats got me in the chokehold because I got some shit going on, but I'm just be quiet on that. But
Oh, I already
Beats
know.
got me in the chokehold right now, because I'm trying to perfect that shit.
Yeah.
And what I just recently did my publishing and my writing. I got my ASCAP.
Okay.
So I just did that about last
Okay.
week.
Okay, so
Shout
that
out to
way if
Cutter.
I get it.
Chris Cutter hit me with that. I've
Yeah.
been working with Chris Cutter,
Oh, yeah.
and he's basically my mentor on the producing side. Um, I just appreciate him so much, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out
for
to
real.
Cutter. Yeah, he definitely dope. That's my dog right there. Now, if you're having a bad day, are you still able to do your job the proper way and still make people feel good through your skills?
Hmm. There's been a lot of times I DJ'd. Like when I was going through what I was going through, it was like the DJing was my comfort.
Yeah.
And everybody thought I was happy at that time, but I had a lot of. My mind wasn't right. For like 2 years, from 21 to 23, my mind wasn't right. But I know how to put that aside. I gotta get these people's vibes. I gotta get out these vibes.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
it ain't easy to do, but once you get in that zone, when it's ready, when you hook up and I hit play on that board, that shit go away for 2 or 3 hours or how many hours I'm DJing. That shit gone.
Yeah. Wow. Now this is your second or third event with Sonya Reed?
Second.
Second? Okay. Now, how did y'all link up?
It was crazy. I know her sister.
Okay.
But she heard me DJ and she was like, I want you to DJ. So how the first one came about, it was her birthday weekend, and the party ended up happening to be on my birthday. So it was January 11th when we did the first one. And when I say it was crazy, that one we was dressed to impress. Everybody had that shit on. So
as you should.
You know, it really was a movie because I didn't expect it to go how it went, just on a late notice. But people came out, had a good time. It was a lot of shit that was happening that I missed, but everybody was telling me about it. But it was crazy.
What were some things that you missed? I guess we don't get that, do we?
I mean, you know, there's a lot of R&B is like my bag.
Okay, right.
So when the night is over, that liquor's already in the system. So you already know, I'm just leaving something on your mind to do to get home. And it got a little, little taste for that motherfucker.
Oh, you got it freaky in there.
You got a little freaky. Oh shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever you got a DJ that got you feeling that good, you gotta thank him for your baby that you about to have. Cause I know, any baby Hayes out there, any baby Liddies out there?
Hell no.
No, not yours. But they nicknamed Liddy because I had him on your day. And nigga said, hell no, I don't even put that on me. Ain't got no kids.
I didn't mean it like that, y'all. But
it's okay.
It ain't no Liddy babies outside.
Right. You ain't got no kids.
I'm
not married.
I'm just a setup. I set it up for you to get the baby.
Yeah.
Not me.
Right. So you're not married or anything?
I'm not married. I don't have no kids. I ain't nope.
Okay, so you single. For the ladies that's watching and listening, he is single, looking to mingle. Is it hard to date around, to when you have careers like this?
It's complicated. It just, I don't know, man. It's like a gift and a curse. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but I love it. But because we as a DJ, you already get put in the category because of women. But I just need women to understand this. We just entertain it. It's our job. So we play for the ladies. I mean, that's what we do. Right.
You ain't out there playing for the men.
Hell no.
Right.
No disrespect, fellas. I'm playing for the women for you to get your,
Yeah. Yeah,
you
that's
want
how
to see
it's
that ass shake? I gotta do it for you to get it.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So some women, they get, kind of intimidated by that because it's like, is he fucking them? Like, that chemistry is a little too good. Like, hold on, how he know that's her song? She talking about that's my song. How he know? So, does it? That's the complication that you get. That's the one you talking about.
Yeah, I mean, but if you met me in this space, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
what I can't change for what I
Mm.
got going on for your
Mm.
needs. I just
I
can't.
like that.
I can't do it. But I'm very understanding. But I know how to have that conversation
Mm-hmm.
to make you feel comfortable and understand. I will bring you to an event to let you see for your own eyes how this shit
Mm-hmm.
go down. But I ain't got nothing to hide for real.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever lost a relationship behind your DJing?
I won't say lost, but she tried to tell me that it wasn't a real job,
Oh, wow.
and I'm like, hmm,
How
how?
is it not a real job?
I don't know, man. It's just
Mm.
I'll just be shaking
I'd
my
have had to
head.
break up. Baby, you said it's not a real what?
Like I ain't worked a real job in 3 years. I'm like, how is not?
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
It's paying the bills.
Paying the bills.
Wow. Now you're the official DJ for Triple MC.
Yeah, my brother.
How did you get that position?
Shit, us just working together. I did one show with him, and that shit like it was meant to be. So we
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
locked in.
That's what's up. Now, what does it take to be somebody's certified DJ?
I really don't know. It was just like it was just really in house. It just made sense. Rob make beats for him.
Mm-hmm.
I was already DJing. Me and Rob was roommates at the time,
Mm-hmm.
so it was just like Zay come over, and then when he did that show for when he opened up for T-Rail, I think
Mm-hmm.
I did his set.
Mm.
Yeah, so
That's a
and
huge
it was
shift too.
just you know it just been it's just a vibe. I can't explain it. It's like I know this nigga song word for word. He can tell me what to do. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
We just
Facts.
it just works
Yeah.
perfectly. I don't know how. That just it's crazy. I love it. Like when we opened up the last show we did was when we opened up a Vito in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, mm.
See, one thing about what I see when I see somebody have their own official DJ is that chemistry. Like Doechii,
Mm-hmm.
her DJ know all her music verbatim.
Yeah, you
So if
supposed to
she's slipping
like.
on any words, she in the background like you know what I'm saying?
Now what would you look like being a nigga's personal DJ and don't know this nigga's songs?
Yeah,
You would look drove than a bitch.
yeah. So if somebody was like, "Listen, I want to hire you to be my personal DJ," would you then take that opportunity once they hire you to learn their music?
It depends on what the damn music sound like.
Right.
I just don't do any. If people that know me for real, like I'm very like I don't. If it ain't moving me,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm just not fucking with it. And I
Right.
gotta be honest. I know how to tell you in an honest way,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll be like, ugh, that ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But I'm that way because I've been like as a kid, you always get held accountability.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wasn't a good DJ, my cousins, my sister would tell me like, brother, you need to tighten up. Cousin, you need to tighten up.
Right.
You need to get in that lab.
Yeah.
But it's people don't know how to take criticism now these
Mm-hmm.
days. That's why I just don't be. Do not ask me to get in no reviews. Cause the last time we did reviews, it get crazy in the comments
Yeah.
because I'm being honest. You want my
Right.
honest opinion, and I'm the nigga that's not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not a yes man. I never will be.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to tighten it up, cause I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know the sound. I know what I'm telling you. It's just a feel that you get when the shit is
Mm-hmm.
good.
Right. Well, I can't wait for you to give me your opinion on this song after we done. You'll be the third one to hear it. I don't. I don't. I don't share too much whenever I'm in the process,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to add just a teeny bit more things. And shout out to the ones that's been hitting me up because I want to get some of the crowd involved in this song.
Like it's just I love this shit. I don't do this. This ain't no hobby.
Yeah.
This nigga, I do this shit for real.
Yeah.
Like I love this shit. So I gotta give you my honest opinion. And
Mm-hmm.
then I got OGs that mentor me,
Mm-hmm.
have me accountability. So when you got the OGs
Mm-hmm.
rooting for you, I gotta, I can't be lying out here. I can't,
Yeah.
because I'm held to a certain standard.
Right.
So I can't be lying when you held to a certain standard. You can't be
Right.
out here lying. I just can't.
Yeah. You
That
better not
gimmicky
be.
shit, don't even do it for me. Like, don't. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
people think I be rough, but I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
That's
Because
how you
people been
supposed
honest
to
with
be.
me with my DJing, and
Yeah.
now I don't hear shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you
You know
hard.
what? Since I've met you, you've always been hard to me. You
But
was the very first DJ and the very first person that was nice to me and invited me out. You know that?
it's like,
No, you didn't know that, did you?
mm.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again.
You was the very first person that ever invited me out to like an event to in the city when I first moved out here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I've been locked in with you. I'm like, nigga, I fucks with you. Like
No, but
literally.
even when I was building up to this
Mm-hmm.
now, I can hear my fuck ups, but the crowd don't really be hearing what
No.
we doing. But
Right.
I know that I'm fucking up,
Mm-hmm.
and when you know you fucking up, you gotta tighten that shit up,
Mm-hmm.
and I know. So now I get in that lab, well, I be zoned out in that lab.
Mm-hmm. So
All
do you have
nighters.
days where you practice?
Yeah, I got the studio for where I got the meat piece. I got the table set up. I'm gonna put my table back up in my living room
Mm-hmm.
and put my board up. But I've been so booked that I just keep the speakers in the car. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to start setting that back up, and I'm about to start going live again.
I was gonna say you gonna go live. Yeah. You know what platform you should do? Big O.
Big O,
Yeah.
I ain't heard of that.
Yeah. Let me put you on. Big O, that's the one you need to go. And I'm not saying nothing to the other platforms, but Big O, I'm telling you, you have a huge crowd. And they will actually follow you and fuck with you. So I say Big O.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now, you can still dance technically, but you're not a dancer.
No, I was a for real dancer back. That was
No,
my.
I'm hip. I'm hip.
Hey, if you know, you know. That's
Yeah.
all I was saying.
Yeah.
If you know, you
But
know.
let me ask you this.
But I have a video on my Instagram of me dancing at my mama's birthday party that I threw. We threw a surprise birthday party for my mama.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little video. It was like maybe 2 years ago.
Yep.
It's still on there.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
BX the plug.
Yeah.
I was dancing to BX the plug.
Yeah.
Fucking around,
Now let me ask you this: if you got an opportunity to dance as a career for $80 million a year, would you give up producing and
Yes.
DJing?
Yes, because I want to be on. I always had Michael Jackson. See, people. I'm gonna just give you my top five because
Please
people.
do.
Michael Jackson number one. I go Chris Brown, Usher, Omarion back in the day. Old, this new Omarion. I like old Omarion.
Mm.
And then people sleep on Genuine.
You talking about the old one or the?
Not that, not Uncle Wine. We talking about 90s Genuine.
Right.
When he was in that bag going crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really hear too many people put Genuine in their top list, but Genuine was
Never. Never.
Y'all gotta do y'all gotta go back.
You think Genuine was better than Cisco?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Genuine got this. Y'all better
What?
quit playing with G.
What that
The slide, hey.
they must have because I mean back in the day the editing wasn't that good, so they can't say that they edited him going. You know what I'm saying? He was really that smooth to us then, and then now that we older, we
the
look
video
at
their video like it's okay. The first video he did that Tell Me Do You Wanna when he was in the hallway
yeah.
with the hat on,
Mhm.
he went crazy on that. Then differences when he did that little move out the chair, get that little slide.
Oh yeah.
He,
Yeah.
Then you got Same OG. That's when he went crazy.
Mhm.
When he had the red fit on.
Right.
Hey, I used to be in that living room going dumb.
Yeah, we gonna have to get you dancing. Yeah. That a
No, but it was crazy.
Tell me.
Scissor hands, this nigga be cracking me the fuck up. So he adapt everybody up, but when he see me, he gotta do his little dance. But that's how he
Oh,
greet
shit,
me.
so like a
But,
battle.
yeah, I be laughing. I said, Scissor hands, you're a fool, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing that because I'm trying to see you battle. I'm trying to.
No,
I heard you never lost a battle.
I never lost a battle.
Chris Brown, you got 24 hours to answer.
Chris Brown would give me now because I don't do it every day.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking when I was doing it every day. When I was really in it like that, because I wanted to go to dance.
Okay, so what if he said, "I'll give you 6 months to train"?
You give me 6 months to train, it's over with. It ain't nothing to get back in that mirror.
Period.
Hey, get in that mirror, go crazy for 6 months.
Period.
But no, I just love to dance. That was my passion for real before everything else.
Right.
Like I used to be in talent shows.
Mm-hmm.
Winning awards.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little dance competition at one of our friend reunions. I won that.
But it's like you was going up, up, up when it came to dancing, and then you just stopped. What was the stopping point? Why?
Sports.
You chose sports over dancing.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have did that.
Are you still into those same sports?
Basketball.
Okay.
I play baseball on the red track.
Okay. Now, Rob Stovall, isn't that your best friend?
Yes.
Okay. Now, have you ever felt like because he's your best friend that you get, different opportunities than the average or more opportunities than the average?
I could say yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Because I've been there.
I like that real shit.
Yeah. Some people hate it, but
yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah. That's real though, because there's some people
But
that be like, nigga, nah, he ain't did that. That's my nigga. But
I don't take his opportunities and think that should have been for me. I don't do that.
Facts.
That's where shit get real crazy right
now.
No, when you try to, when you see his opportunity and you think you should have got it.
That's weird. Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like that's my brother. Like I seen his work ethic, and I could actually say I seen a nigga that I know get a deal, a real deal, and the shit he was doing, you can't even explain. Like I remember the day he got his first placement with Mo3. I was asleep. This nigga runs in my room, jump on the bed, wake me up. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Nigga, we made the album. We made the album. We made the albums. So, nigga, I woke up, nigga, it's 2, 3 in the morning. I can't even go back to sleep because, nigga, we turned the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna damn near called in for work. I damn near I'm about to quit my job. Like, nigga, we ain't going to work today. The fuck? Like, it's just moments like that. Like,
yeah.
I was able to witness that in like real time. So it's like, it was crazy.
I know that was an amazing moment. Man, Rob been putting on. I'm so proud of him. Like, what? That shit is dope as fuck. Now, you lost a lot of people when you first started DJing. What did that do to your mental health?
It really didn't do nothing. I think it kind of like motivated me to really do it even more because my cousin always used this term called beast mode, and he used it as like whatever you're doing in your life or whatever opportunities or whatever your dream is, go beast mode it, go 100%, go hard. So it was like that. But that time when we couldn't do anything, like I really couldn't think for it because we couldn't go nowhere. So I didn't have nothing to like take my mind off of that. So it was just like, so what I did when I bought my equipment, I was in my room every day, learning how to transition and just, just the basics for real.
Right.
All the way till I got my first gig. But, he been gone. It's been 5 years since he been gone. But, I think about that nigga every day. But, I just had to, like, put what he said into what I wanted to do.
Right.
So it just kind of like, and I think that's why everything took off the way it did,
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't even really understand what was going on at the time. Like when you really in the moment
Mm-hmm.
and you really getting booked and people are hitting you up and you getting tagged in this and that,
Right.
and you're really not realizing what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I took that little break and I just started really realizing like I really made a name for myself out here. I really did that shit.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And I was like, damn. My cousin's calling me like, nigga, you going crazy.
Mm.
My mama, like, she heard me on the radio. She calling me like, I heard you on the radio. It's just like everybody, all this good energy just.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I did that shit.
Yeah. Beast mode.
Yeah, went busy.
Facts. Now, 2019, 2020, um, mentally, again, wasn't a very good year for you, but you still put a brave face on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for people that's listening and watching, can you tell them, like, how, as a man, you know, as a man in society, it's already hard,
Mm-hmm.
and you a black man. How are you able to put on a brave face?
Honestly, um, when you, well, I watch my mom
Mm-hmm.
and how my mom used to, like, she literally put everything aside for me and my sisters to, for us to have a, you know, a good life growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I see my mama like taking a lot of shit, and but you can't tell because she always laughing,
Mm-hmm.
smiling, making us laugh, making us make sure we good. So I'm like, I'm like the breed of my mom.
Mm.
So I know how to, cause my mom went through a lot too. So it's like me being the older brother, the man of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I just know how to. It's just certain traits that's in me from my mom that I know how to handle.
Right. Wow. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your childhood? What your childhood was like growing up?
Uh, my childhood was good. It's like, I mean, I'm from the hood. I'm from the east side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it wasn't no hard thing. It was just, you know, we just making ends meet,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get it. Um, my mama never really let us see nothing bad for real.
Mm-hmm.
So everything felt like it was good to me.
Right.
We always had. I never lost a meal. We had Christmas presents.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you lose a tooth, you get $1.
Right.
So I don't come from no trauma. I don't have no trauma.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you don't have, like, if I was to say, out of your whole entire life, not just growing up, just out of your whole entire life, what was the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to you?
no, it just really just there for real.
You ain't never shit on yourself. You ain't never
no.
tripped and shit.
Oh, I can say I broke my arm, my wrist twice,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
but she
I
said
guess
shit
that
on
was.
myself. That's crazy. You shot it, dog.
Right. You ain't never sneezing and all of a sudden the turd just sat in your boxers and you was just like, man, what the boop? Get rid of that. Dude. I'm sure that doesn't happen to a lot of people, but it's happened to me in prison. You know, shit happens, and it was crazy. It was just like, does this really happen in real life? Like, am I in a movie? And it really happened. So,
Yeah.
I decided to ask.
Nah, I ain't no.
Well, that's beautiful, though.
Chicken pops. Y'all know about kids don't know about chicken pops
anymore because they don't have them. You want to know why? Because they actually gave us chicken pox.
A girl gave me chicken pox, which pissed me off to the highest degree.
But you notice that kids don't get them now. They're gone off the face
People
of the
don't
earth.
even know what that means when we say that.
Exactly.
But I was mad.
Right.
Because a girl gave it. I didn't know
was it a girl that you liked?
No, it was like a girl in the hood. We playing outside, and we running, we playing, and I'm looking at her face like, what the fuck is that on your face? and I tripped over my homeboy, and she fell on top of me trying to kiss me. I'm like, what the
Oh.
fuck? Then I go home, I'm doing all this shit.
Oh
I'm
no.
like, Mama, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? And my mama saw it. She was like, she started getting the little treatment for it.
Yep.
I had to miss school for a week. I was so damn mad. I was
Oh
like, oh
no.
my god.
Damn. I will say this. It's an honor to hear that your childhood was amazing, that you don't have any type of trauma, because there's so many.
I'm gonna tell you why
Mm-hmm.
too. I come from a big family too, so
Mm-hmm.
our cousins, like we all like brothers and sisters. So it's like I always been around love. So I never
Mm-hmm.
been around no bad energy. That's why my energy always good. I love people.
Mm-hmm.
I just be to myself sometimes. I be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all don't see me out for real unless I'm booked. Like,
Exactly. That's what we love about you. He's an exclusive DJ.
like, and I did that on purpose because I don't want to be accessible all the time. I don't want to be out all the time. You see me all the time.
Right.
Damn. I rather for y'all to see me while I'm DJing for real. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do in private, I do in private.
Facts. Superstar shit. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, you know a thing or two about frequencies. Do you play more music to make people get crunk, or you play more music to make people want to fuck?
Only on Sundays. But
Oh, okay. Sundays is the fuck days.
yeah, Sunday R&B.
Church days.
R&B. Yeah.
Well, amen.
Amen. Here.
So normally on a normal day you playing
No,
some.
but I always like depending on what gigs I'm doing. I always keep it upbeat. I only slow it down around when it's time to go.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, but I am an R&B ass nigga though.
Mm-hmm.
I just that's what we grew up on. That's what I grew up on. My mom
Yeah.
always play R&B. She clean up around the house is R&B. She ain't listen to
Right.
no rap.
Right.
My mom don't like all that cussing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
My mama very strict. She don't play that.
Right.
I don't even play cussing music around her. I don't even cuss
Oh
around my
wow.
mom. Like,
Really?
no, I don't cuss around my mom.
Wow. Wow.
Very respectful.
Very respectful, very demure. I'm loving it. That's dope. Do you feel like you get the support that you deserve here in Oklahoma City?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. I just don't like the list shit. The list shit is annoying
Mm-hmm. Why is it annoying?
because everybody take that shit so serious. Like,
Yeah.
dog, if you out here working, what the fuck does it even matter?
Facts. Facts.
I know I be seeing people on the list that ain't even did half the shit I done did.
Right.
And I just be laughing. Then everybody want to come on phone. Oh, they got you fucked up, Liddy. Uh, I'm like, bro, I'm not worried about that damn list. I don't
Right.
even know these niggas who posted the list.
Right.
Why I'm mad?
Right.
Y'all ain't finna fuck my day up about no damn list.
List. Exactly.
Come
Exactly.
on, man. Just I do. I move for the beat on my own drum. I'm not worried about what the fuck everybody else got going on.
Right. If you had a if you had a top five of DJs that you know fuck with, like if you couldn't get hired or because you was busy, and you needed to pawn it off on somebody else, but you needed five people because this one wasn't available, this one wasn't available, this one wasn't available, and this one wasn't available. Who would you choose? Who are your five?
For people around my age, I give it. I give the young DJ. I give Stunner. Stunner's a good DJ.
Okay.
Um, DJ work do his thing. I go Wayne. I go Life. I go Kilo.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really give you five because there's so many.
Right.
Uh, and I'm watch how they do. I take everybody's techniques, man. You gotta learn from everybody. But,
right.
And I go Breezy, and it's another girl. I can't. I just had her name in my head.
DJ Special?
Huh?
Special?
No, she.
Megawatt?
I just saw her at. She was DJing at Ice.
Mm.
And she was going fucking crazy. And she actually DJ'd at. I hate saying this damn club name. They need to change it. El Cornejo Negro. El Negro. But when we had old girl that was doing the dangerous dance.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her name too. Fuck.
Janelle?
Janelle.
Okay, because it wasn't Tyann.
Yeah, I can't think of her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She was just DJing at fucking Ice before they shut this shit down.
Damn, I gotta.
She was up there with Music Man. Fuck.
Oh,
I'm mad. I'm mad, but
when
I tell you,
for female DJs, I love a female DJ.
When I tell you, she had me in that motherfucker. Like I'm just sitting there listening. I'm like, she fucking going crazy. Hold on. Yeah. I can't think of her fucking name. Is irritating me.
When you find it out, please put it back in the comments. Please.
She's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I think she on the radio.
Is she?
Is they saying it?
K Unique? It ain't DJ K Unique, is it?
I know when I hear it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hear it. I'm gonna have to hear her because I love a good female DJ.
For real, I'll tell y'all in a minute.
Okay. Now, who's your biggest inspiration? And it can be DJ wise, life wise.
I'm gonna go with the city on this one. I'm gonna go Wayne. Wayne is really going crazy.
Yeah.
And from a DJ looking, he's letting everybody know that nigga, this shit can be done.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody path ain't gonna be the same, but he letting me know, like, nigga, this shit can be done. And I'm just sitting here watching, like, this nigga going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And what would I look like hating on this nigga?
Right.
That would be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne ain't did nothing wrong to me. Like, I done DJ'd in his club.
Mm-hmm.
When he was on tour with Vito, when we came out to Dallas, that nigga showed us good hospitality. He looked out for us. Like, everybody can say what they say, man. I don't get into all the politics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to be around to see for your own self.
Right.
Because everybody got their own speculations of he should have did this, he should have did that. I'll be like, y'all sound stupid.
Yeah. No, for real.
I just be sitting back just watching y'all talk, and some of y'all just be needing to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But like, he really putting on for the city. Like, I love seeing it. Like,
every time I look up, he putting on. I love it. Matter of fact, we were supposed to link up, and he got so busy that we still ain't. It's been 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to thank, like, my OGs, Eddie Brasco, Ology, J. Poe. I'm a core DJ because of J. Poe and DJ Eddie Brasco.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ology, all them niggas, they just took me in as a little bro.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, everything that happened for me is organic. I can't speak on how everybody else be handling their situation because literally none of y'all didn't know me.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of people, but for other shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I was known for sports and other shit.
Yeah.
This DJ world, I built on my own.
Right.
I did the shit on my own. So everybody that's cool with me is because what I did, how I made myself presentable in the city with the DJ and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm in these groups, like, I'm literally y'all favorite DJ.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
My name always getting brought up in rooms.
Literally.
Like, come on. But I don't. People want me to pop my shit, but I don't pop my shit. Cause for what?
Yeah.
I don't have no ego. I don't get caught up in none of this bullshit that's really be going on.
Right.
I don't. It's just too much energy to put into that, and I like peace.
Yeah. Facts.
Keep me peaceful. I like the peace. I stay in my own little lane. I do my thing. I do my shit underground.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I pop up, y'all be like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Cause I don't talk about nothing unless it's really gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then I'll present it. But yeah.
Right. Facts. Now, how do you feel if you like hear a rumor about yourself or somebody in your family or a friend, somebody close to you?
A rumor?
Mm-hmm. They talking about death row in this bill. Now I see you mean it. I'm not about to play with you.
It depends what they saying, man. It's so much. It's just,
Yeah.
but I be knowing like if I know these particular people and I know their character, I know that shit is cap.
Right. Right.
Cause you just can't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get caught up in that either.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Ain't no need to. Because it's a lot of stuff and people will pit you against certain people, especially when it comes to well, do you guys get that type of catty shit when it comes to the DJ world?
I mean, no. Like I don't know what people saying about. I don't know what people saying about me because I really can care less. But I know I know for me, I don't bash no DJ because I know the grind.
Right.
So what I look like trying to bash this nigga to make myself look good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for that. Like I appreciate all the DJs. I don't know all y'all because I be so caught up in what I got going on.
Right.
But when I do hear y'all, like when I go out, I'm listening to what the DJ is really doing because it's hard for me not to because I'm a DJ. So I'm like listening, seeing what you're doing, the transitions, your mix, your set. I'm studying, I'm analyzing, I'm really doing that. So I don't bash no DJ. If I can help, give you a little pointer, I mean I can, cause I didn't go by the book. I self-taught myself, so I just do what's good for me.
Right. No, for real. I will say that it is a few DJs that maybe not even a few. I think like a couple DJs that I just, oh my goodness, the transitions is so terrible. It's like harsh on the ears, and it's like, ugh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, when you notice it, when it's noticeable, you be like, golly.
Yeah. What's a bad transition to you?
If we hear, and then we hear.
Yeah.
How the hell did we get? What did you do from here to here?
Right. Right. Facts. What about a sound? What's the worst sound a DJ can put in their set during anything? Like
sound.
I'm gonna tell you the one I hate.
Which one? You hate that one?
Nope. I hate the fucking train.
The train?
Yes.
No, I don't do a train.
That shit is terrible.
I've been looking for a flaming sound.
What you mean?
Just a sound that just sound like flames for Liddy. I ain't found that shit. Trying to switch it up. When y'all hear that flame come on, y'all know what the fuck gonna come.
I'm like, what is this supposed to sound like?
No, but if I got you here, I gotta keep you here for a second. Cause you fucking up the. Like I said this in another interview. Like, we really control the room. The DJs really control the room. So if I was DJing and I bump the board or something and it go, y'all gonna look up like, hey, what the fuck this nigga got going on?
Right.
But that's how the DJs really control the room. Cause if a nigga like this and you fuck up and you and fuck the sound up and you stop it, we gonna look back.
Yeah.
It's just it's like a natural reaction just to look up. Like, this nigga back here tripping. What the fuck is he doing?
No, for
this
real.
nigga need to put the drink down. He need to do whatever.
Do you drink on the job while you're DJing?
Nope. I drink water and Red Bull. Don't bring me no drink. Like, I literally got to be. I don't drink while I'm DJing. I never do. I have took a shot before, but like no. Drink, no. Right. I'm mainly drinking water, and I just need me a Red Bull, and I'm good.
Right, that's real. I love that about you.
Like, cause I remember, I took a 2-month fast, just drinking water, and I made a post like, "Don't bring me no liquor, just bring me water.
Right.
And when I was out DJing, niggas was really bringing me water. I was like, okay, y'all niggas listen.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You ain't trying to make me drink, and I'm
Right.
telling y'all, nigga, that's not what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't peer pressure me anyway, because once my mind is made up,
Yeah.
that's what the hell I'm finna do.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
but I appreciate everybody did that. But yeah, I only drink water. Give me a cup of water, a bottle of water, and Red Bull. I'm good.
That's what's up. Now, before we head out, I got a couple more questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up. One, what is something that you would tell an upcoming DJ that's watching this?
If it's really what you want to do, it's gonna come with a lot of ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be mad about you not getting booked or nothing. That shit gonna come natural.
Right.
Just if this is what you love to do, take it serious. Mm-hmm. Don't come out here, because I hear a lot of people, y'all make this look fun, but it's not easy, because y'all really don't know what the hell's really going. There's a lot of shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
We worrying about we hearing about niggas not getting their bottles. It's so much shit y'all don't know that's going on behind the DJ booth. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, it be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, nigga, I'm just here to DJ.
Yeah.
What's all this extra shit? God damn. Boy.
I'm not about to play with you.
No, for real. I can't make this shit up. It be crazy. I'll be like, huh?
Now, my last question is, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened during when you was DJing or a set or just at a venue?
It's probably a couple. The first thing, I was DJing at the Cloud Room we was doing trap karaoke when I had that shit going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Do your research on it. But it was like towards the end of the night, I'm playing R&B, and this chick is in front of me on the in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
She bends over, no panties on. It's a girl behind her. She started eating her ass in front of us. We was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
GP behind me, he grabbed me. He like, it's the Liddy experience. Bro, we was like, bro, what the hell is going on here? But that's what I'm saying. When I get in that bag, it just get crazy when that R&B come on, because that night, then it was another night, some random girl came in this, she had like a short dress on.
Mm-hmm.
She just walked in and did the splits and started doing whatever. Everybody in the club was just looking like, the fuck going on?
So she was just the personal dancer.
Yeah, just, I don't know what the hell. It was just like, it was weird as hell. We was like, the fuck she on crack?
Right.
Then I almost got into it with somebody, but he almost knocked my board off my shit, and I had to grab this nigga like,
damn,
you drunk, bro. You need to sit down.
Yeah. So it gets wild.
But, I missed the Cloud Room, man. That shit was such a vibe.
Was it?
Bro, that trap karaoke that we was doing every Wednesday.
Man, yeah, I heard about the trap karaoke.
A time.
Mm-hmm.
So many memories. Running Up Boys is coming there. Singing.
Was that what was the club that whenever I first moved out here, what was that, like 4 or 5 years ago? It was over by PetSmart.
You talking about 26?
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
I think it was a restaurant too.
It was a restaurant?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a restaurant.
I'm telling you, like, it's so much. It's so many videos that I don't have of moments that I didn't.
Damn, right.
It's like, I think my biggest show when I did Mozzie. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge show.
When I did Mozzie, that really what did it.
Yeah.
Then I locked in with him. That nigga cool. He talking to me like he been knowing me Like we grew
Forever.
up.
Yeah.
This nigga so cool. Like he was cool.
I'm still stuck on the ass being ate.
It was crazy. This is no cap. Like she
The
was
lineage,
dead.
y'all.
I call it the Liddy experience because it gets wild. But I'm gonna tell y'all, July 12th.
Yes.
I'm doing part 2 mansion party.
Ooh.
Nike versus Adidas. We got food. We got a pool. So y'all ain't gotta. This ain't no dress to impress. Y'all can put your Nike gear on, put your Adidas gear on. Bring your swimsuit, swim gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's.
Is it a private location or is it just?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I do have tickets, pre-sale tickets right now. It's $25.
Mm-hmm.
At the door, it's gonna be 40.
Okay. It sounds like it's gonna
We
go
have
down.
a party bus to pick y'all up at a location that we about to drop here soon to come pick y'all up. So y'all ain't gotta drive because we don't want the street to be blocked with parking.
Yeah.
Because last time the parking was crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, that's July the 12th.
July the 12th.
July the 12th, you guys. This is the second mansion party.
The first one.
I
I
seen the footage. I seen the footage on the first one. That shit looked like it was so lit. So y'all gotta make sure that y'all
hit me up
there.
on that one. I was like, hey, so we gotta bring it back.
Shout out to Sonya Reed.
Yeah, that girl funny as hell.
Yeah, shout out to Sonya, man.
What else?
Yeah, what else you got coming up? Let us know.
Ooh.
Tell us.
I can't tell y'all yet though.
What?
I can't tell y'all. I don't like talking without it happening. I don't want to fuck it up. Okay. But I already told y'all earlier. I've been working with Cutter.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I know it's
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Okay.
Just this weekend.
I might get to know after we end the live.
This weekend alone, what I'm about to do is finna be bananas. I'm dropping the promo video tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Period.
I got some shit.
Period.
It's
cooking.
in the pot.
Hey.
It's in the pot.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Follow Litty Hayes on all social media. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. Before we wrap it up, I do want to give it a moment of silence to the ones that didn't make here for any reason. For if it was fentanyl, car wreck,